What's up, guys? Ever since I was a kid, I had big dreams. I wanted to be a fashion designer, I wanted to be an archaeologist, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel with my best friends. Let me explain why. On a hot day in the August of 2010, I met two of my bestest friends in Cambodia, but we weren't really friends immediately. This is Jules. She was super funny and kind, the type of person you want to immediately be friends with. Also, she was one of the only people that actually matched my volume, so that's a plus. She hated me at first though, but that's a story for another day. And this is Neha. She was kind of a rebel in school, and I was the ultimate Miss Goody Two-Shoes, so you know what? I honestly never thought we'd be friends. Also, she was super smart, and I mean like super smart. And she was always in the library, so naturally I was just kind of never there. But somehow, even with our differences, we started hanging out with each other. And we would always say, we should do YouTube together one day. But as many people experience someday in their lives, my friends started to move away. Jules went back to the Philippines after the 7th grade. And after graduation, Neha and I went our separate ways for university. And here we are now, 6 years after graduation.
Happy 12 hours, guys.
Moving country to country, still talking to each other as much as we can, which is like almost every other day.
So I'm currently in the Philippines.
And I'm in the UK.
And I'm in the Netherlands. If you ask me why I try my best to keep in contact with them after all these years, it's because I don't want to go through my 20s alone. I've never really figured out where I want to be. I feel out of place in a lot of places, and I don't really know what I'm good at. So when I talk to Jules, she reminds me that it's okay to be seen trying new things.
I try a bunch of shit.
Wow.
I paint, I crochet, and I've even run some art markets. But when it comes to making big decisions in my life, I want to do so many things, but it just gets so overwhelming. And now I'm trying to finally choose a career, which is always something that I've admired about Molly. She's always prioritized her career.
I don't know what I'm doing with my career. Honestly, I had a very strict plan. I was one of those people where I just thought, okay, go to university, get your degree, get a job in that field, and then start a family. But now, after finishing university, I'm quickly realizing that it's not that simple. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of scared. And I'm starting to think that maybe I just feel this way, but maybe I just don't feel as adequate as maybe my younger self thought I was.
And I know we're not the only ones going through this. Maybe you're feeling these feelings too. And just like how I have the girls to help me through it, we want to help you too. Because as much as we try to make our lives seem perfect online, it's just not. But just because life isn't perfect doesn't mean it's bad.
So welcome to our channel that's going to be about navigating friendships and other feelings in your 20s. Expect multiple new series from us where we figure out our shit together and put our long distance friendship to the test. Because let's be real, friendships in adulthood, let alone in different countries, that's a little difficult.
So if you're looking for some comforting, hopefully funny, wholesome content, tune into what we have to offer here on our new channel, Friendzones, with me and my two best friends. Hopefully you guys get some slower paced content that I've been looking for and that my friends have been looking for online. Go ahead and click subscribe. We'll be posting weekly. I know it's weekly. I don't know how often weekly though. All right, I think I finished all the filming. Bye. Bye.